tricks about finding love fast, but now that we found it, how do we keep it? And that's why we've brought back author and human behavior expert Patrick Wanis to give us the answers. Welcome back, Patrick.
Thanks, Whitney.
Okay, in the break, we were talking about an exercise. So how do we love ourselves? And you said really what we're projecting or what we're seeing in others is basically a mirror image of what we're lacking in ourselves, or what we look at and we think we're lacking?
What we see in others is everything that we see in ourselves. If I can see lots of good in you, that means I can see lots of good in me. If I'm critical of you, I'm highly critical of myself. So be aware of that. Be aware of the people in your life. What do you see? Do you go around looking for the good in everyone or the bad in everyone? Because you'll find what you're looking for, but you'll also find that in yourself. And most of us that are very critical were raised with criticism, condemnation, and judgment by our parents. We accepted it, and it turned into guilt and shame.
Okay, so to get rid of that, this is a great exercise. Now, you brought a couple out to Taco Milagro, not to go have margaritas, but to do this exercise. And hopefully they threw back a few margaritas before they did it. But anyway...
I just approached them. Actually, I just went up to them.
You did? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw them and you talked to them.
Yeah.
And so let's try this exercise. We have a piece from Taco Milagro. Let's take a look at it.
Where I'm going to get you to look at each other. And you can do that right now. I'm going to step back, hold each other's hands. I'm going to ask you to look in her eyes and say, Mackenzie, the beauty I see in you is. Maintain eye contact throughout. And whenever you're ready.
Now look at my good eye, right? Miss Mackenzie, when I look at you, the beauty I see in you is the genuineness that I saw the first time, and now I see it the second.
Anything else? Let's turn to Mackenzie. I want to know, Mackenzie, how do you feel after hearing this?
That makes me feel good, because what he said is true.
So you felt good at receiving those compliments?
Yes.
Are you open now to doing the same back to Milton?
The beauty I see in you when I look at you is I truly believe that you are a very artistic person. You are a fun, caring person.
How did you feel receiving that? Tell me about what you felt.
Honestly, you know, when someone looks you in the eye, which that's very rare, people don't like to look at you in the eye. So when someone looks me in my eye, I really take it more serious. It makes a man like me feel very good. Matter of fact, my heart is not as weak anymore. I think I've become stronger now.
I love that. Well,
Isn't that great? Could you feel that as well?
Yes, you definitely could. It was genuine.
Isn't that so much more powerful, inspiring, and lifting and empowering than just saying to someone, look, we need to talk because here's what you're doing wrong and here's why you're bad. And yes, sometimes you need to have the conversation of what needs to be improved on.
Right.
But you get more of what you focus on.
Now, you said you could do this not only with your partner, but with maybe your contemporaries or people you work with, your friends, things like that.
Why not? Why do we just limit the good things to the romantic relationship? Or in some cases, we don't even do it in the romantic relationship. We do it at work.
Right.
Do it with everyone. Do it with your best friend. Do it with your soulmate. Do it with your mother, with your father. Do it before it's too late.
Too late. And then you also, I want to do this before it's too late to do this in the segment. Apparently you told my staff to go around and find out what's good about me.
Well, I think it's always
There's
good.
amazing that they have a card full of it. I would think, wait, where is it? No.
Did you notice what you just said? It's
What?
amazing that they have a card full of it. Did you hear what you just said?
Yes.
You were shrinking it.
Yes.
You should be looking at it going, wow, that's a good list.
Yes, no, I was wondering where the rest of it was. No. Okay.
That's great.
So what they said some nice things. As a friend, the fact that you speak your mind. As a producer, the fact that you don't have speed bumps. I don't have speed bumps when I talk. That's the problem. Okay. You're so unbelievably driven and focused. You are fast to make a joke.
Shouldn't someone be reading this to you?
Your humor is a beauty I see in you. Thank you very much. These are so nice. So when you are passionate about something, you go all out. You're compassionate and genuine, which is very true. The thing I love about Whitney is her ability to bring on the funny in a dorky kind of way, which is so true. And then last, your talents are multifaceted. That's from Christina, who actually produced this whole segment. And then, of course, the guy that you hear sometimes, he sounds like God. But his name is Corey. He's our director. And we kind of have this, like, love, hate, love relationship. It's sort of like a lot of stress on us because, you know, he's back there producing all the stuff.
He's got to be in charge and run the show.
Right. When I'm crazy and deciding, oh, wait, I want to do this instead. I want to do this. So, Corey, do you have anything nice to say about me?
I think the card's blank.
Oh! Snap!
Because there's too many good things about you.
Can I add one?
Can you tell if somebody's lying?
No, Corey's just holding back. Doesn't mean he doesn't believe it.
Is he going to write me a haiku later?
I hope so,
Okay.
Corey. I want to... There you go. Let me add something that
Yes.
you always speak from your heart. You are completely open and you're completely vulnerable. You do not walk around with an air of arrogance or
Thank
superiority. You always put yourself out there, and that's why these people in the audience shout and clap very loudly for you. They can relate to you because you're very human and you're on the same level, and you don't pretend that you're smarter than anyone.
Thank
You're always
you.
open
Thank
to
you.
learning.
And I'm going to give them chocolate later after I...
Oh, and the chocolate. And you're very generous.
But I do want to say quickly that as much as they said these nice things to me, I can tell you the staff that works here, they're like family, obviously. They let me take care of their kids. Unbelievable. They are the most innovative, creative, genuine, kind, wonderful people. I call them all my friends. So thank you all very much, and happy Valentine's. Okay.
Crying.
Anyway, we'll be right back. We have to go to break now. Please, Corey.